I saw America from the outer atmosphere. In a spectacular panorama, I saw America in a glorious sweep from coast to coast and from north to south. I felt like I was flying at supersonic speed, like a rocket or a missile, just several hundred feet above ground. It was so majestic and beautiful. I saw the big cities of the East Coast, and with their tall skyscrapers, the Midwest with its miles of lush farmland, crossing the mighty Mississippi, and then the Great Plains and the prairie lands of the West, followed by the awesome Grand Canyon, the majestic mountains of the Rockies, all the way to the West Coast, the Golden Gate Bridge, followed by a sweep of Southern California, and then to the Pacific Ocean, all the way from Alaska to Hawaii. It was like watching an IMAX movie. It was just spectacular. Then suddenly, I saw fire begin to hit in small pockets in different cities, almost like one of those Cold War nuclear war arcade games that came out years ago. That's the way it looked to me as I watched. Then I saw more and more explosions. It got bigger and bigger, and then big giant explosions began to happen all at once. They all went up in mushroom clouds for what seemed like an eternity, although I knew it was only a few minutes in the vision. I couldn't see anything but these clouds of dark smoke. Then it finally cleared. I was stunned at what I saw. The entire land of the United States of America was burned and charred. From one end to the other, there was not one green thing growing. It looked like black, charred, and burnt ruins from sea to shining sea.
Alright. Once again, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, right? That will allow us to the apostles and the others of great milestone that rule well. Peace and blessing to the brothers pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. This is Howard from the GMS channel. I come here to do another vid, hopefully edifying, right? And basically, what we just saw there is a video of looking like an Edomite, right? You get a vision of the whole of America being destroyed, right? And the scriptures told you it was like a party spirit, right? So this is Joel chapter 2 verse 27. And this says, and ye shall know. We from today to get to the point. It says, and it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see vision. Yeah. So the Most High say he go pour his spirit upon the people. You know, it's because the Most High could do as he could put the spirit in anybody, right? A so-called Edomite to get vision, a so-called Elamite, Moabite, that what the Most High could do. He could do that, right? So this man had a vision of the destruction of Babylon, and his vision was accurate. So that was a vision from the Most High. You get that from, and who knows? He could be a Jake, right? So I will jump to this piece here because you see the whole of Americas was destroyed. So this is Revelation chapter 11, right? And I will start from 13. It says, and the same hour was there a great earthquake, right? Because he mentioned also, I think he mentioned like an hour it took alone, right? He says, and in that same hour was the great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and the earthquake was slain. Select. And in the earth, and in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, and a remnant were frightened and gave glory to Yahweh of heaven. Right? And basically America is divided into 10 FEMA region, right? So that which is the whole that 10 FEMA region is situated in each state in America, right? So that 10 FEMA region, which is the whole of America, gonna get destroyed, right? So get back. I will get this precept. The brother had here, right? So basically, that man's vision was accurate. The vision was on point because destruction is coming to America, right? The revelation, the brother you have, what I have, it says and death and hell, right? America was cast into the lake of fire, right? That lake of fire is the destruction coming from the thermonuclear missiles, because the guy talk about the mushroom cloud, right? And that coming from the thermonukes, right? This is the second death, right? This video ain't gonna be that long, right? Revelation chapter 18 and 9 to 10, it says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication, which is these so-called governments, right? The elite, the people who run in the system right now, right? It says the kings of the earth who have committed fornication lived deliciously with her, right? Shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her, which is America, burning. Right, verse 10 says, standing afar off for her fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, the great city, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. In 1 hour, the destruction of America go befall on it. Right? Destruction will come on America in 1 hour. The whole entire state of America gonna be destroyed. Right? The scriptures say that. And the man now get a vision, an accurate vision. Right? So with that, I wanna give out praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and leaders of Great Millstone and Rubel, citation to the best specialists with sincerity and in truth. Right? As the scriptures say, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Shalom.